1 2 1 2. Check it out now. Check it out now. It's your man DJ Green Hornet on the late night tip. I'm gonna do the sound check real quick. Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Hit the like button, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get set up real quick. Hopefully everything sounds good. Let me see, about a week ago, YouTube, they changed their format, which some of you guys probably know. They had like a software update or something, so it's a little bit different. I'm looking for something and I don't see it. But anyways, I think everything is cool. Yeah, once again, just in case you didn't know, I'm the host, DJ Green Hornet. This is the Digital Dust No Bad Energy show. Try to make sure everything positive over here. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the bell. If you want to donate, go ahead. I got all kind of links, etc. in the chat. I got it in the description too. So if you want to check out some of my tunes, go check that out. We're celebrating the 50 years of hip hop over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't do too many, news and stuff like that. The current event things over here. I might chime in once in a while, but I don't do that over here. I just do the midst of everything. So check out my videos, check out my reviews and things like that. And once again, I got stuff on iTunes, on Apple Music, Spotify. So go follow those links and check it out. I can Google everything. Everything's in the description. And tonight, promoting one of my joints I made about 2 years ago. This is Skip Tape Part 2 with this experimental type joints on there, interludes and intros, outros, and all that good stuff. You know how I'll do the dialogue, etc. So yeah, so we promoting that tonight. So check that one out. The latest ones I put out back in August. Got the Doughboy mixtape, and you got the track called 8 Tracks. So check both of those out. Those are the latest ones that I did. Kind of slowed down from making some stuff, but I think I'm gonna get on and mess around a little bit tonight with fires. Kind of slowing down from any like full projects like this and the ones I just mentioned. I won't put anything out till like next year, but I'll put out a few loosies and things like that. And check out on Bandcamp too. Also did an extended mix or added some tracks to the project called the Murderous Hornets. Go check that one out. Put like 3 new tracks and stuff like that, and updated a few things. I updated the mixtape version, which is all the tracks I've kind of pushed together or mashed together, mixed together. So go check that out. But yeah, and I'm still thinking about making one more song or track for that project too. So be looking for that one in the future, and I'll upload it to Bandcamp. Yeah, that's what's up. I should keep my horn in my hand on here. But yeah, I just want to talk about a few things tonight. You see what's in the title, so I'm gonna do showing off my brand Nubian Foundation album and talk about a few more things before I get into that. And that's about it. And thank you for everybody that watched the last video. Of course, I didn't get a lot of views, but you know, it's all good. I do this for people that, you know, may be interested in seeing something different and really to promote and want y'all to go check out stuff that I do on my Bandcamp page and all my other links and stuff like that. So you guys should be at least subscribing to that, sharing it, um, comment positive vibes. If you like something, definitely comment on it. If you don't, shoot, don't even have to comment on it. So yeah, so I'm kind of working on or trying to get back in the mood, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned on the last show, my computer, it's actually the one I kind of use right here. The, uh, the memory is getting low, so it's not a whole bunch I can kind of do and save in projects I want to get me motivated, you know what I'm saying? But a few weeks ago, I did buy use it, but it said use in a box, but it's use a Portal Studio, and I want to be able to show that off and maybe not do like a review, but maybe talk about it, kind of like I did like the Gemini sampler a while back. Also, I bought like a cheap microphone recently, so I can kind of do a review and talk about at least talk about that separate videos. Maybe the Portal Studio, I'll do that live, and maybe separate video for the microphone. I'm looking at the microphone now because I just recently bought it. So, you know, but yeah. Make sure you check all my stuff out. And that's what it is. Wanted to get on tonight because I might not be doing the show next week. Something I want to go to next week. My performance, and I will talk about that maybe the following week or during next week. So next week, the 11th, I'll be going to something, and I'll talk about it afterwards. So yeah, once again, well, this is all year round thing. 365. Even though I'm celebrating 50 years of hip hop, but sharing y'all, I'm talking about some things that I did like this past year. I went to a few concerts and art galleries and stuff like that. Went to museums and performances and etc. So yeah, try to support artists and and performance arts too. So that's what we get into turntablism. So um, the homie Kid Koala, you know what I'm saying, this year too. So it's a whole few things I was able to get into this year. Jazz festivals, things like that. So that's what we do over here. A lot of um, YouTubers and stuff like that. They might do hip hop. They might got even more talent than me, and they might got more money than me. Might even have more resources than me, but they not displaying that. Like I'm trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it for the average person. The person I want to see something different. Want to hear somebody talk about something different. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about first before I get into the main project. A couple of interviews I've seen this week. Speaking of hip hop and artists and stuff like that, I was impressed. I saw and watched. I think that's the OK Player website channel, YouTube channel. They had one with Pete Rock, and Buck Wild. I really enjoyed those interviews. I thought that was really dope. Then today, I really got into, really enjoyed. MOP was on Drink Champs. Salute to Nori and DJ FN and Billy Danz and The Fame, Fox, Teflon. Lays was on there too. I never really heard Lays or seen too many pictures of him, so it was cool to hear him talk and actually see what he looked like. You hear him chime in. some of the songs and things like that. But I'm a MOP fan. Definitely talked about a lot of good stuff, like what favorite groups and just different things, music production and stuff and things like that. So shout out to MOP. Um, yeah, big MOP fan. And I actually was listening to MOP last night. So, but yeah, I get that when you hear me guys say salute, I always get that from them. Salute. I get that from them. So people might ask me if I was in the military or something like that, but I actually get that from MOPs. Not a whole bunch of things I might say. I get um, things from rappers from. I kind of maybe hint that maybe the bucket hats, fisherman hats from EPMD. Yeah, shout out to Eric Sherman. He was on Math Hoffa show. Recently he did some interviews. They posted the interview, the Math Hoffa podcast show. What else? Younger, I probably, wanted to be like Rakim or something. I'm a little sweatshoots and like the high low kind of haircut, when Father Leader was out, stuff like that. What else? A few Ice Cube things, one of Ice Cube. So that's off the top of my head. There's so many things I probably, as far as rappers, artists or something. I hip hop artists, rappers. I got stuff from, things like that. I might listen to somebody musically or everybody's album and stuff like that, and take a little bit here and there and say, oh, they'll do it like this, they'll do it like that. But other, as far as certain things, I do. Um, what else I might say? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, like a Gangstar. I might say like Daily Operation. Rest in Peace Guru, stuff like that. The album's called one of the albums called Daily Operation. So I'm at work, I just say like it's another daily operation, stuff like that. So it's not like a whole bunch of stuff I can kind of pick and choose. Sometimes when I'm making my beats and producers are like, oh yeah, they'll do something like this, like that. But that's because I've been, might be a fan and been listening to this stuff so long. I kind of want to do similar stuff. You're either paying homage or want to do stuff that they usually do. But speaking of the Foundation album, I won't talk about the brand newbie one in a minute. But yeah, I was listening to this last night. I had to actually, getting ready to show y'all the brand newbie album. And, I was putting this one back in my CD, my computer, because this album and the brand Nubian album had the same title. So when I synced it in, it all like brand Nubian and MOP all both albums, it was all like one track list and stuff like that. So I had to figure a way to fix it. So I renamed this one The Foundation. Then I kept the brand Nubian one Foundation. So that was a little bit better. So sync this one onto my phone. What else? I put some Capone Noriega CNN, put some of his albums, on my phone now. I got some of his stuff on there, and I put a Prince album on my phone now. But yeah, I had to change the title to The Foundation because if I burn, this one and the MOP, and the brand Nubian and the Foundation album together, they all run to one track list. That's funny. Yeah, so I was listening to this last night via my phone, and I was surprised this morning to see there was on Drink Champs, But this one, my favorite probably is the one Bang Time. And that one actually I think is produced by DJ Green Lantern. You got the song with Redman on here. I believe one of the guys I follow on Twitter named Kel Kill. He produced a song. I think he produced Rude Bastard. So I follow him. Salute to him. But yeah, that was funny. I'll take this one out. That way you guys can see what it looked like. Yeah. So I was surprised to see them this morning. I was like, yeah, I just listened to them last night. And also one of the tracks going over, trying to put together. I got to finish putting together, using some MOP too. So you'll hear that in the future. So that'll be probably, within the next coming, I don't know, whenever I put it together, but whatever songs that you hear me do in the future, this is probably one of the next ones I'm going to be using. Gotta get some MOP in it. So once again, salute to MOP. Yeah, it was just funny just to see them this morning on the Drink Champ. So I was like, yeah, I was just listening to them last night. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't get to mention too last week. I was watching on Netflix a show called Old Dads. So if you haven't seen this movie called Old Dads, check it out. I got Bill Burr in it, Joaquin Woodbine, and I'm not sure what this other actor name is. Let me look real quick what the other actor name is. Let me see, Bobby Cavell or something like that. So I'm not sure what his name. Never, not how to pronounce his last name, but it was a good, funny movie. Go check that out on Netflix. Old Dads. I really enjoy that one. As far as movies of the week in my collection, you guys need to check out. If you haven't checked it out, go check out Bronx Tale. Go stream it, buy it, whatever you want. It came out like '93. Got Robert De Niro on it. Got Chaz. He got a hard last name too. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I think it's Chaz Parmelli or something like that. So, anyways, go check this one out. This is the movie of the week right here. You guys need to go dig this one up if you haven't seen it. That's the inside. This is just a DVD throwback snap case. And actually, I haven't watched this in a while. I've been having it out because one of my coworkers, I guess they really recently seen it as a younger guy. And they like early 20s or something like that, mid 20s. So they're like, oh, they asked me if I ever saw this movie. He's like, yeah, I watched this movie. So this one have been kind of laying around because I need to watch this one again. But this is actually the movie of the week for y'all. And if y'all haven't watched the series that I put out last week, I showed you guys Shaka Zulu. Go check out Shaka Zulu movie. It's a 10-part series. I'm not sure if it's on streaming, but you can Google it, and check it out. Check out the trailer and see if that's something you might want to watch. It's about like an African king. It's kind of rise, within, just being a warrior and stuff like that. So check that one out. Yeah. That's what's up. So, yeah, I'm going to get into the main subject of tonight, what I wanted to talk about. So, recently I've been doing the collection thing, showing off, groups or artists that I have in my collection, the vinyl, CD, and tape. So these artists right here, this album, I got the vinyl, CD, and tape of their album. It's Brand Nubian's Foundation. Sorry, my light is real bright. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get it. This is the CD. Came out in '98. I think it had like 20 tracks on it. You got the homie Grand Puba and Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar right here. Sadai X and DJ Alamo right here. Rest in peace to their DJ Stud Doogie. And yeah, shout out to Brand Newbie. I watch Lord Jamar podcast, his show, his Godcast. And a few years ago, I seen Sadai at Low Life event, winter event. So I was always tripping because we had the same hat. So I have this red hat. There was a furry thing on it like that. I think he had cut his off though. I kept mine on there and stuff like that. But we had the same hat. So always tripping. It was cool to see him in real life because one thing about seeing these artists and these rappers in real life is funny to see them say more than what you just hear all the time. For me, like I hear him talking more. He's not just on a robot. And I always used to say too, the artist is fake till I see them in real life too. So it's always cool to see them at a concert, whether it's from a distance or up close. Hear them talk and hear what they sound like and things like that. So, but that is the CD right there. I'm gonna talk about it too, but I'm just showing you guys, just opening up a little bit. Yeah, this is the first one I had right here. This cassette, still pretty good condition. I used to play this one, I believe. This one I had my first whip, a little Nissan Sentra back in the day, little 87 Nissan Sentra. I only own like 5 cars, so but that's my first car right here. This one has a long insert. It's crazy. Hopefully you guys can see all that. Some nice pictures of them inside, whoever their photographer is. Yeah, it's been a Kristen somebody. Always dope. And I'm gonna pull out the vinyl right here. This is the vinyl album. I bought this one used. It was already open, but I had it for a really long time too. Man. I can't even. Some of this stuff I'm getting sold at an age where I don't even remember. But the cassette I had since I came out, I bought the CD used many years later. But this is a promotional copy, and this was already open when I bought it. Bought it in Rochester, New York, House of Guitars. You see how much I paid for it, $7.99. This is the inside right here. It's the back. Hopefully you guys can see. I know my light is real bright, so yeah. Only thing about this album right here, I think one of the song might skip or something like that. So maybe that's why it was a promo. Put it out as promo. It's regular black vinyl, nothing special. Like nowadays, a lot of color vinyl stuff, but it's right here. Black vinyl, Arista label right here. Actually, I haven't played this one in a while since I got like the CD. I just could pop the CD in. Yeah, when I started really kind of like trying to buy vinyl and getting stuff on sale, just grabbing stuff, You never know what you're gonna get. But this is regular black vinyl, nothing special. I can't tell, but I think one of the songs on here, Skip. I was drinking some of this earlier. You guys like this? I like the body armor. I always call this one Kobe. This is the best one. I'm not a really Lakers fan. I always like the Kobe as far as his talent and stuff like that, but I was never down with Lakers. But this is the bomb. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. I had that one earlier. Also try something new yesterday. Mountain Dew, some kind of Mystic Punch. Let me know if you guys like that one too. It's Gatorade, Fierce, Grape. Yeah, if you're watching this replay, watch the live, make sure you hit the like button. I noticed, recently the numbers is funny too, and I mentioned that too. And you hear like other YouTubers mention too, like, oh, they playing with my numbers and stuff like that. So I don't know, you'll see. And I don't really get a whole bunch of views, but say I might missing 1 or 2 views, I'll look, check it, stuff like that. But you make sure you hit the like button and things like that. But I'm gonna go and talk about a few of these tracks right here that I like, and I got another album too I want to show you guys. But of course, most of the songs I like on here is a good play. It's a little long though. I probably could have did without maybe 2, 3, but those songs are good too. It's definitely is a dope album. I always like Brand Newbie and stuff. Is Grown Man album, but like the intro, Here We Go Again, The Return, it's dope. Shining Star, Beat Change, Don't Let It Go to Your Head. That was a big song. This one used to get played on the radio a lot. Brand Newbie is dope. I remember going to a concert, and it might have been a concert where I saw Karis One, Big Pun, Cormega, and Herb McGruff. I still got that flyer too somewhere. But I remember I'm going to a concert. I'm not sure that was a particular concert. They played the song Brand Newbie, and it was real live. It sounded real good at the concert. So I always like that song. I always think about that too. Like, man, that song sounded so good. I'll probably the best I'll ever hear that song played, right there, the DJ, or maybe it was, beginning of the show and stuff like that, or maybe in between the artist coming out. They played the Brand Nubian song. That song was banging. But you got song One Day featuring Common. I like that one. Shout out to the homie Common. I've been watching a show on Netflix called I think like Ever After or something like that, with the young Indian girl and her family, her friends from the high school and stuff like that. But Common, he made some kind of guest appearances, but shout out to Common. Common's always dope. You got the Busta Rhymes track, Let's Dance, Back Up Off the Wall with Loon, and Black on Proud, Sincerely, Tropical Calls, Lovers Hate, Too Late, Straight Out of Na Rule, the title track, Foundation, and You For Me. But yeah, this is definitely dope album right here. You guys should have this one in your collection, or at least stream it. You could probably listen to it on the YouTube channel. And yeah, you can see too, it's really promoting this album, because you can tell, like, on the hype sticker, it says featuring the brand new joints, Don't Let It Go to Your Head, The Return, Too Late, Shining Star, and Back Up Off the Wall. To me, I think the the tracks right here. It's like The Return, Shining Star, Don't Let It Go to Your Head, and Brand Nubian. I think those are the songs that are the best on here. My favorite Beat Change is dope too. But yeah, man, that's a dope album right here. Check that one out. Have that one in your collection. But I also wanted to talk about one of the last albums they had put out. As far as I know, they might have another one, but I'm not sure. This was The Fire in the Hole, the Brand Nubian album. Came out 2004. This is a limited edition red vinyl right here. This one, the lineup for this one is Grand Puba Sadias and Lord Jamar. I think he did a lot of production on this Lord Jamar, maybe even on the other joint too. I had to look at the credits, but shout out to homie Lord Jamar once again. I'm gonna pull out one of the records for you guys. Check out this nice cherry red. I don't have this one on CD or anything like that. This one is dope. This color right here. Yeah, that's dope. It's a dope album right here. Check it out. It's only got 12 tracks. I like most of the majority of the tracks. Like I said, it's only 12, but you can play this one all the way through, basically, and enjoy it. And this is a nice grown man hip hop album right here. And this album and Connected from Foreign Change, really got me back into like hip hop again. So I was going through a time, the kind of music was kind of falling off too, and just personal dark times for me. But this helped me out, brought me back. And the album by Foreign Change, Nicolay and the rapper Fonte, their album. I got that over here in a cut somewhere. Got that on vinyl and the instrumental. And yeah, so yeah, that those, I always liked the songs on this right here. I played a couple of these songs today, riding around. And yeah, man, Brand Nubian always had like positive joints, positive albums, and messages, I'll pop into Lord Jamar Godcast, listen to the show when he posts something. Yeah, tonight, once again, it was just a quick video for you guys stopping in. And like I said, thanks for watching the show. Make sure you watch my replays, share it, comment on it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All my links in the description, so you guys seem to be checking out my joints too. So if you watch a video, after that, go to the Bandcamp, listen to something, purchase something too. Purchase a whole project. If you like one joint, purchase that. At least find two joints you like. Download it, because Bandcamp, they gotta make their cut too, so I don't get the full dollar amount on that. So yeah, DistroKid, stuff like that. Yeah, just stream it. They got a topics thing on YouTube that has like a lot of my tracks on there. So you type DJ Green Hornet, some of my projects will pop up, a few tracks and things like that. So subscribe to that. Subscribe to my channel, of course. Yeah, make sure you do that. Go to the Bandcamp and purchase something, download it, stream it, share it. And if you're an artist, if you want to be interviewed or stuff like that, get at me. I might want to do some interviews and stuff like that. If you got a little following, stuff like, give me a try. I might want to do something like that, I might want to interview some people. I might not be the best interviewer, but let me get that a try. I think that'll be dope and stuff. And if you want me to be on your panel and stuff like that, get in contact with me. I might want to do something like that. Depends on what the topic is. I'm not too crazy about doing the current events, but maybe not. Depends on what it is, So many people doing the current events and stuff like that. I don't think they need my opinion on things, but it's dope to be on one of those, one of those panels. So they're talking about music and stuff like that. But really, I want to get into working on some new stuff. And told you I got a new mixer. I got to try to find out what I'm going to do with this computer right here, if I can start making some more tracks, some bangers for you guys. And yeah, man. Trying to remember everything before I log off this show. Once again, I might not do a show next Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to be out of town, possibly. I still got to get my tickets, but I'm going to go to a show, spend a day up in city, certain city. I'll be there checking out the show, a performance show, and I can come back and give y'all a review on that. So yeah, if you guys got any suggestions, positive stuff, words and things like that, make sure you leave them in the comments. And if you like when I do the kind of record reviews with the vinyl, cassette, CDs, let me know. And I can try to find some more. I don't got everything, of course. That'd be crazy. I wish that'd be kind of cool if I had every album on a vinyl, cassette, and CD, but I don't. But I could pull out another one. Once again, we're celebrating 50 years of hip hop over here, so I'm trying to find different things to talk about and show you guys, instead of doing like the current event things and like that. So I'm trying to keep it more, once again, more hip hop and more about the rap music and things like that. So yeah. So next week, going to performance art. So it might not be actually like a break dance event, but it's a performing arts, a dance event. So street dance or performing art dance. And I'll let you guys know about that next week. And I still want to do video for the figurines and stuff like that. I told you I had another group of figurines I wanted to do and show y'all. I got to figure out how I want to do the video and stuff like that. But yeah. So be looking for that. But yeah, I'm your man, DJ GreenHORNET. And this is the Digital Dust No Bad Energy Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, support the channel, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And if you guys ever want to join in the chat, make sure you do that too. You know what I'm saying? You can always put out something in the chat if you got something to talk about. Positive vibes over here. Make sure it's in, it's about what it's in the topic. And replay the show too, so you might miss out something. I know I might not be the most animated and stuff like that, but I got stuff to say that you guys might want to listen to, might pick up on something. All right. It's man DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace.